I just got something in the mail today I wanted to show the internet. It is the Sony MDR-ZX100 headphones in white. Got them off the line because they had the best deal. I checked Fred Meyer and it was like $5 more, but you know, I could wait a couple days and save $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these, and yeah, let's open them. Upon opening the box, you will find a couple things: some useless cardboard with some words on it, and a piece of paper, and these things that make noise. So you can pretty much rip everything else out. You won't need it. And then you got these. And just feeling the ear pads right now, they feel really nice. I have a pair of the old version that I made a video of, the MDR-V150s. These were the replacements. So here they are. They swivel and lay them down flat. That kind of, oh my goodness. They only do it one way though, which is alright, you know. Whoop. You know, if you have a big head, you can make them big, make them small. Got a small head. Cable is actually pretty cool, as I found out. Is flat, mostly. And you get this great color matching wire tie. One thing about me is I love wire ties. I keep pretty much every one that I get with anything, because I always find use for them later. And so, well, there's the cord length, you can tell. And it's also a right angle connector, which is a bonus. They got this glossy, kind of makes them look a little more expensive than they are, I would say. Everything else is matte. And I've seen other people who've reviewed these mention that too. But, so yeah, pads feel nice. It's kind of cool is you got this little red thing. There's this left and right. And the red tells you that this is the right headphone, and it goes on the right side of your head. This is my left, but this is your right. So I have a case on my phone, and so many times I've used headphones that it's pretty much that all the way up until it gets to the shiny part, and if that makes sense, and I have to take my case off. And you know, we're America and we're spoiled, and we just want plug and play and not have to go out of our way to do things. But yeah, I'm glad that somebody was smart and did that, because that's really awesome. You know, I think I look pretty silly with these headphones on, but I will tell you, I did not expect that they would sound as good as they do. The previous model, the MDR-V150, just had a ton of bass, and as I was saying, you know, I did not like how they sounded. It was $20. It sounded like $15 headphones. But these actually are more flat sounding than the MDR-V150. I'm not saying they're flat sounding, but I'm saying they're more flat sounding than the other ones. The bass is a little boosted, you know, consumer headphones. The treble's definitely there. There's not a ton of detail, but it's definitely there. And somewhere between like the mids and the highs, like there must be a peak or something, because some of the songs that I'm listening to that, you know, do have a lot of detail in them, it's kind of fatiguing to listen to these. But I imagine the majority of people who are using these aren't going to be listening to like tons of classical music or you know, whatever. And I don't know, I consider myself to have a pretty good ear for headphones. I've used some Grayos and I've used some Odyssey headphones, and I don't have any, but I've listened to them before. But you know, for $20, these headphones are pretty good. If you're on a budget and you need some headphones that are over the ear or over the head, get these. They are pretty good. Yeah, especially if you need to block out a little bit of noise, you know, go for this. As far as I can tell, people who care about, you know, looks or whatever, I went to Fred Meyer, and I only saw them in black there. Online is where you can find them in like red and dark blue and white. I think there's a little bit of a premium with buying the colored ones, but you know, if you look around, you maybe can find a better deal. But overall, I'm going to give these headphones a 4 out of 5. That's for the price. So, recommended by Jared, $20. Sony ZX100 in white. This concludes this broadcast, and I'm just going to stop recording it right now.